to go at it. Spain and Portugal. They meet in a Euro semi-final for the very first time. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. Stuart, difficult to pick a winner in advance of this one. You can make a strong case for either team, I think.
You can, because Spain and Portugal have played well so far, but we do know how Spain are going to play. They're going to try and keep possession, they're going to dominate the ball and try and create chances playing through the middle of Portugal. But we don't know what Portugal will do, because they have a different game plan for different matches and different teams. They might sit deep and play on the counter, or they might control the game as well. This will be interesting.
Leao, could be. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling. Morata. Torres. Goalkeeper dealt with it. Morata. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's a good pass. Torres. Able to get his body in the way. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Magnificent defending. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Ronaldo. Went in strongly, decisively. Otavio. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Dias. And Palhinha with it. Ronaldo. It's a promising move from Portugal, but quick thinking defensively. Carvajal. Gabi. Really good build-up, but no end product. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. This looks more than decent. Will he find the net? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, no end product. Really good wide play. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Rafael Leao. Oh, a superb save. Torres. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Can he find someone at the far post? Was it a great clearance? Not a time for composure on the ball. There to win it back. Ronaldo. And he might be through here. Splendid defending. Must be. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Now, who can he play it to? Pepe. And Palhinha with it. Leao. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And slipped through beautifully. There's still danger here.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Pepe. The ball with Otavio. Bernardo Silva. Palhinha. Here's Ronaldo. Good tackle. The delivery. And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations! Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Palhinha. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Oh, good strike! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So underway again, with Portugal looking to find a route back into the game. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw in. Marino. Well, possibilities inside the box. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Not the best challenge, free kick. A really good pass. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And quite simply wide of the target. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Really sound defending. Firing it in. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, we're into the final half hour. Went in strongly to win the ball. He's in behind. And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage. And who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Otavio. Ronaldo. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. That's a lovely ball. They've regained possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they create something from here? Wonderful chance! And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Pepe. And Palhinha with it. Otavio. Bruno Fernandes has it. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And Portugal have it back now. Rafael Leao. Can he do it? That is a tackle and a half. Couldn't quite hang on. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. So a personnel change then. Mikel Merino, and he's through here. Will he? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Bernardo Silva. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Timely intervention. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Fernandes. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Oyarzabal. He's going forward well here. And having a go! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Diogo Dalot. And Portugal showing good width. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Oyarzabal. Now with Morata. Rodri. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And he's in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Morata. Well, that took confidence. And in with a real chance. He can't hold on to it. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And full time here. Spain have done it. They've climbed the mountain, and they will participate in the final itself here at the European Championship.